Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And as you can see, we've already started here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira gets over and intercepts. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's in on goal!
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Kubo. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Messi. No goals as yet. He's through here. He's picked his way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Inter Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Climbs up big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And here's Hullet. He's played him through. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Busquets puts his foot on the gas. Ronaldinho. He's making a real surge on the left. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Goal! Inter! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Hits one! And one more try! Defending of the desperate variety. Busquets producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Shevchenko. Hullet touches it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Taken back almost at once. Threads one in. Ronaldinho. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, super ball! And the finish! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that.
Has a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Neymar. Nice. It's a quick one. Rummenigge pinches it off him. Messi. Messi wins the duel this time. Ronaldinho chasing after it. Gullit. Rummenigge. Oh, that was vital. He's got the shot away! They've scored!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking...
Goes in for the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. And Inter now could counter-attack. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Interesting ball. Flings it across. Araujo clears it away. Shevchenko. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline. Shevchenko!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they can counter here. That is good alertness. Gullit. Messi. Gullit.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mateus. And it's Gullit. Rummenigge! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So the lead now. Decent hit! Cleared without complication.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Shevchenko. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Shevchenko. Ronaldinho. Kubo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Gullit. Ronaldinho. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rummenigge. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Gullit really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 14, lascia il campo per il numero 17, cambio di giocatori.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Martinez. Yamal. That's a sharp pass. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bale. And he's managed to get free. He's found some space. Heads it! Sticks it away! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Schneider. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rafael Leao.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Bale, Martinez. Thuram gets good distance on it. Busquets really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else.
Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, what has happened here? And he's straight offside. And he can clear it away. And they're back on the ball again. Rummenigge.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Mateus. Hullet. And that has been clubbed away. Mateus. Yamal. He's found a way through. And here's Bale. No foul, says the referee. Rafael Leao gets rid without sophistication.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Mateus. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's going to go a long way. And that is that. Inter Milan, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.